How to take a practical exam for anatomy and physiology. First is that the exam is individual and there will be 25 stations, typically, right, depending on the professor. Second is that you will have 2 minutes per station, also again depending on the professor. And thirdly, you will have one blank answer sheet provided for you, and make sure to write your name. The types of questions. Firstly, you might have identify, be specific. This one's very common. Secondly, you may have name the structure, such as a muscle or a vessel. Thirdly, name the function, for example, for muscles. And number 4, you might have identify the tissue, because there could be a couple of microscopes. Remember, the questions are on the station and you have a total of 60 minutes to complete the test. You will see anatomical models, tissues, dissected specimens, or images, such as the ones that you're looking right here. Remember, don't touch the models, microscopes, or specimens. Stations layout. Example. Here is an example of a lab. Notice that there are 15 tables, and on each table there are 2 stations. Starting over the entry or exit, that will be, example, station number 1, and you will continue moving all the way down to station number 5, then 6, all the way down to station number 11, and basically you will have to follow the arrows all the way until you have completed the entire test or move through all of the stations. Now, this is an example, not necessarily your lab might look like this. Remember, on each station you will have 2 minutes and 2 questions, and when the clock stops, move to the next station. Where do you start? The professor will assign you a station. Station tip. Mark down the station that you started so that you know the stations that you're missing. You should rotate through all of the stations. And also, remember, you may or may not start on station number 1. So this is why it's important to mark down the first station that you started. Here are some reminders before starting the test. First, be on time. You don't want to miss your 2 minutes per station. Number 2, go to the bathroom before the test begins. There are not bathroom breaks on exams, typically. Number 3, have your pens with you and nothing else. And number 4, put your phones away, iWatch, tablets, etc. Make sure that they are in silence and in your backpacks. Finished. Wait for your professor to collect the tests. Then you may leave. Once you leave the room, you cannot come back in. So make sure that your test is fully answered and it has your name. An important message for everybody. In some cases, some professors give a chance to go back one more time to see the stations at the end of the hour. So ask your professor if he or she does this. Remember to study, and good luck on your practical exams. And if you like this video, you can click on the card on top of this space, right? And check out other videos that I have with interviews, study tips, and more anatomy and physiology. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment if you have any suggestions or questions. I read them and I answer you guys. Bye, have a good day.